Hi guys, welcome to our podcast. It's not that deep. Have a seat, buckle up, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, please do not spill the tea in my car, or you know what, actually spill it all.
Where your virtual besties bring you on a long drive together through life's twists and turns.
So come on, faster, hop on guys, and we'll talk everything about life. Let's go Fiona, quick!
Yay!
Yay!
Just waiting for Mel. Da 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 da. At break. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys! Welcome to season 2, episode 10.
Okay, of our
Podcast.
we are in the car. Back to the car.
We were in a car.
No,
We were.
we were in the car. Guys,
Did something hit our head? I had to wake up
I got
suddenly.
confused because
No.
we recorded two episodes today. So
Yeah, that's why her brain not braining, but it's alright, right?
I don't know. Is it alright?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Anyways.
Anyways, we are your casties. Okay. Why do I always have to say that? Like, that's so cringe.
I make you say that line.
How are you guys today? How have you been?
It's been a while.
Have you had ANW?
You know, we hadn't seen each other for 3 weeks. And I was like,
A
Mel,
month?
where you at?
A month?
No, 3 weeks.
Yeah. Month.
It's not a month!
Some months, 3 weeks. Some 4.
Mel.
Yeah.
No. How is that 21 days in 1 month? It doesn't make sense. Can you math?
Oh, there's 1 day with 21 days. 1 day with... What the fuck am I saying?
No,
Okay,
there's
guys.
no month with 21.
Sorry, okay.
To be fair, you're right. All the months have 21 days, you're right. Because more than 21 days lah. Are you trying to outsmart me now? She's so speechless. That's how this episode
How
is gonna
did
go.
she figure out that I was trying to outsmart her?
Anyway, today,
My lipstick got lah. Sorry guys.
today we're gonna commemorate International Women's Day. Let's clap.
Tap,
Clap.
clap. Yay! Ah.
Anyway,
So weird.
yeah, right. Okay, this is an annual celebration that falls on March 8 and it serves as a global acknowledgement of women's
Social, economic, cultural, and political achievements.
yeah, and it traces back to the early 1900s. And we thought it'd be great for us to just
To talk lah, since we're women, right? What else? What other reason?
yeah, why not?
Celebrate ourselves.
Let's celebrate ourselves. Okay.
We had ANW to celebrate ourselves today.
Yeah, why not? And I have a question for you, Mel.
Yeah.
You can answer. You can ask me one, and you can answer the other. Or we can answer them both together.
Yeah,
Sorry, my brain clearly not breathing. It's been a long day. Anyway, as a woman, what makes you feel the most empowered?
You want the funny answer or you want the proper like...
No lah, you can give both.
I think what makes me feel super empowered is...
Me, lol.
my eyes got problem.
No, I'm kidding.
So what makes
No.
Okay, what makes me I feel the ability to love
and nurture.
care and nurture.
Yes.
Yeah, because everything else you can do, like it's like, you know, but the ability to love, I think it comes from a mindset and like a heart or like a background of like a family that is always very loving. And I think the hardest thing to do is to actually love people without... I mean, everyone loves with condition, but
Yeah,
of course, but
correct.
it's just, you know, loving someone despite
All their
whatever lah,
flaws.
all their
Yeah.
flaws, and
Yep.
I think we women have that. I mean, even men.
What's your funny answer then?
What I do that makes me feel most empowered? The
Yeah.
funny answer would have been
Yeah. You don't have one. I knew it.
Why?
You trying to be funny or what?
That I have boobs. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you just say that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a funny answer.
I like it. It's funny.
Okay, cool.
Actually, some men have boobs too, like if they're a bit chubby.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, man boobs.
Yeah.
Anyway, can I just say something? Because I will answer my own question.
Yeah.
As a woman, when do I feel most empowered? Is when I stand up for my own rights.
Whoa.
And that happens, it doesn't happen very often. Because sometimes I do try to understand people and where they're coming from. So when I do stand up for my own rights, I don't know, something in me stirs up, and then I'm like, I'm doing it for myself and only for myself. I'm not doing it for other people. I'm solely doing it for myself and for the sake of my own sanity. If that makes sense.
I heard Malone sanity.
My own sanity. Yeah, and for my own empowerment.
Yeah.
And that's only in cases where I feel like I should stand up for myself. I don't always stand up for myself.
Yeah.
Not all the time, unfortunately.
That's a bit.
Because sometimes in circumstances that
Yeah,
I'm not
you
able
make-
to,
okay.
then I can't. But I think standing up for yourself is
I
important.
also have my face. Like sometimes
Mm.
I am able to stand up for myself. I'm like super feisty and like,
Yeah.
no, if someone say something
Yeah.
wrong, I'm gonna die.
Are you okay?
Okay. But
Mm.
like just now, we were in A&W and I saw this bunch of like guys sitting. So I was walking to the table,
Yeah.
and then this guy like literally, this is where he's sitting. He's facing here, and I was walking from that side. He looked and he's like. And he started laughing, and they were all laughing. Adi nampak, and he did it so many times, like 2 times.
Yeah, very
But then
disrespectful.
at that moment, I'm like, I don't know, because you're scared. You're also scared, right?
No, that's why I was like, Mel, we shouldn't just when it comes to situations like that, right? Like let's just say like that kind of situation. All I did was just I blur out all the noise. I
Yeah.
blur out all the noise. I ignore them. I don't
Yeah.
even acknowledge their
mean,
presence.
I know,
That's
of
how
course.
I do it.
No, obviously, that's what I did. Like, I ignored them, but
You still feel
you're
uncomfortable.
still human. You still can hear that they're talking about you, or they're like passing comments, or saying something, or staring at you. There's so much that you can ignore.
Yeah.
I
I
and then
understand.
it still like somehow gets to you. So I was just like, no,
Let's move to a
move
different
to a
seat.
different seat.
Yeah.
Like,
But I think once we did move on to a different seat, then it was just like we just enjoy each other's
Yeah.
company,
yeah,
which is the main part.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
But I do understand when something like that happens and you get a bit fearful, and I completely understand
Yeah.
because I like last time I would just be like, let's just not even like bother and just like sit at not sit at a different place, but more like I'll just like do my own thing. Sometimes I can be unbothered when I block out all the noise,
Yeah.
and I have this switch that I have to turn
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Mm.
But then I was just unbothered just now lah, because I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are y'all like that? Stupid. Whoever you are, if you're listening, I swear to God, you need to go back home, open your moral book, and see
You and
how
your moral book?
they clearly
think-
didn't learn anything from that. So
Lol.
they didn't pay attention during moral class.
Yeah, clearly you can tell they just being so disrespectful. Sir, you gotta
Sir,
watch what you're
They're
saying.
not sirs.
Okay,
Boys.
boys.
Hey.
They're grown.
Frogs.
They're grown adults, but as you can tell,
I know,
but like
mentality.
is like zero, man. Sorry, not zero.
Zero.
Okay, Mel
Anyways,
said it.
The next one is,
Yeah.
what do you think are some qualities of an empowered woman?
The ability to nurture someone. Yeah, like what Mel said, to love someone. Yeah,
I feel
the ability
any
to.
human, I think, it doesn't like split you as a man.
Do you
or
want to
as a
switch off the
It's off.
car? Oh really? But
Yeah,
the
see?
lights. Oh okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's properly off.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. The ability to nurture someone, I think, is really important. Also,
As a human, not only like, oh, just women need to do that. As a man,
Yes,
you're taking
correct.
care of your partner, nurturing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, ability to love, to
Yeah.
to
I think also the some might not agree with me, but I feel like independence
yeah.
Yeah,
it's true.
like being
Totally.
independent and knowing that you can do everything by yourself regardless of your gender.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, there are certain
There's
things
some
that
things you still can't.
yeah,
Of
there are
course, there's some
certain things
that
that you know, like when it comes to like lifting something that is heavy, obviously I would need a male to help me out. But sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I'll just do it for myself. And
No, I still have this thing that I like to depend on my dad to some extent.
okay.
Like with my car stuff.
Oh yeah,
I want
car
him
stuff,
to feel like
yes.
he's still my father. So I'll be like, I don't even have to. He likes doing. He takes my car.
Yeah.
He
My
like
dad
washes
too.
it. Yeah. So I let him, even though I can do that. But I'm like,
Yeah.
it's fine. Like, you know, some.
They
For
just
some, like,
they just
men,
want to
yeah.
show their love through like acts of
through
service.
and let them
Yeah.
do it. Even if
Yeah.
you can do it, it's fine.
Yeah, let them do
it doesn't
it.
lose you anything.
Yeah,
like,
correct,
you know?
correct.
It makes them feel a bit more special. Like, oh, you see,
And
without me,
yeah,
my daughter
she cannot do this.
Yeah. It makes
Yeah.
them feel good.
Correct,
so
correct,
it's
correct.
fine, right?
Yeah. Also, yeah, just independence in a sense where I do feel like I can do things for myself and I don't need to rely on someone
I
to
think-
be a dependent on someone.
Also, coming less to like of like things like that, I feel more towards like mentality, like your mental like the mentality part lah. Like I feel like being independent, that okay, I have my issues in life, I will be able to sort it out. And despite if I have someone there or I don't have someone there, I should be able, because life, I think this applies to men as well, like in life, like you never know when you're gonna be alone or when you have to survive alone. So it's very important that you are able to depend on yourself
Yes.
alone, and then if you have
Someone to
people,
help you out, great. Yeah.
Why not? You
Yeah.
know?
But what are some other qualities do you think
I
empowers
think
a woman?
empowers a woman.
Yeah.
It's very different for every woman.
One,
Yeah,
that's true.
It's very, very different. Some people feel like bringing a kid into a life,
Oh yes,
baby
100%.
into a life,
Yeah.
makes them so
Or simply
empowered.
just being confident as a woman, you know.
Being confident, being
Yeah.
anything like
Yeah.
So it's very different for everyone. It's very hard to say.
Yeah, but I do understand that
I
some
think
people
being mentally strong also.
oh
is
yeah,
one
as
of
in like
the-
also being an empowered woman. Not everyone can say that they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of circumstances that they have to go through in life.
Yeah.
But we just want to encourage you that you are more than
Stay
capable.
true to yourself
yeah,
also, I
and
think.
more than
Stay-
capable
yeah.
to do things by yourself. You just need a little more courage and just be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Alright, so we'll move on to the next part of the segment, right? And Mel is just gonna drink some water. First time happening on the podcast. We always drink before or after, but you know.
ASMR, guys.
Yes.
Can you guys hear the water?
Yeah.
Wait.
This is also like a 2-liter one. Or is it 1.5? We're not sponsored, by the way.
Is that no?
I don't know. Is that an
I mean, we
indication?
don't mind. Like, you wanna sponsor us, but
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Anyway, we're gonna go on to the first question. Mel, do you want to go?
Okay.
Wow.
I am energized after the water. So, who was the first woman?
Clearly
Who
energized.
was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Dun, dun, dun,
The
dun,
first
dun,
option.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sorry.
Answer lah.
Marie Curie.
Oh,
There's
Marie Curie, Mother Teresa,
Teresa.
or Jane Austen.
I know. I will say the first one.
Mary Curie.
Yeah.
Okay, you now give me the answer, so I'm going to check.
I think she won the first Nobel Prize.
Hey, like that lah. You see, she get all the answers. You know, she don't give me.
no,
guys.
no. What do you think?
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
Mary Curie.
Okay.
I don't
She
know.
was a physicist and chemist who conducted and pioneered research on radioactivity. Wow.
Okay.
Very
Next.
capable woman. Great. The next one. Which woman is known as the Queen of Soul?
I feel like
Number one, Aretha Franklin. Number two, Beyonce. Number 3, Whitney Houston.
I think Beyonce is the queen of something, I forgot.
What?
But not soul.
Okay, then what?
Whitney Houston?
What's the
It's either
final one?
Whitney Houston or
Are you sure?
Aretha Franklin, but I'm not too
Aretha
sure.
Franklin.
Yeah, I don't know who is that.
Okay, the queen also is Aretha Franklin.
There you go.
Yeah.
So why is she called the queen of soul? The queen of soul.
The queen
Few
also.
people is it? Oh.
No, you don't
Just
say that
joking.
kind of thing.
I'm joking.
Okay, so she was famous because she sang. You want to guess what she sang?
No.
You make me feel like a natural woman.
Don't know lah. I forgot.
The old song.
Okay. Yeah. Correct. Yes. No
I
idea.
can't believe she doesn't know this.
No.
But you know who Whitney Houston is, right? And what
Yeah.
she sang, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you.
Beyonce too.
And she sang like I say a little pray for you. A little.
Anyways. Next
No?
question.
You really don't know? Oh my god, these are such
No.
good oldies.
Who was the first female prime minister of the UK?
Number 1, Margaret Thatcher. Number 2, Theresa May. Number 3,
Indira Gandhi.
yes.
Which one?
I know Theresa
A lah.
May used to be the prime minister not long ago. Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret, yeah, same.
Okay.
Can't be Indira Gandhi, she's India.
Why not? Dude, the prime minister.
India.
But I'm trying to say that the prime minister is now an Indian guy.
No, I'm not. I know, but I'm saying because she was the
She's-
prime minister of.
India. Oh, they trying to trick us with this question.
Oh.
Oh, that was so
She
loud.
thought I don't. What did you thought I was saying?
That
That because she's Indian, she can't be.
she can.
I know, but also the first. It was only until now the first
Oh,
prime
yeah,
minister of
yeah.
UK.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Sarai, who was the youngest ever Nobel Prize
Lorette.
laureate, known for her advocacy for women's education.
Is this?
Number 1, Malala.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, Emma
Emma
Watson.
Watson.
Number 3, Meghan Markle.
Malala Yousafzai.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's her.
Okay. Next, who was the most
I already know this.
decorated Olympic
Gymnast of all time,
of all time with a
total
total
of-
of 7 Olympic medals? Laurie Hernandez, Simone Biles,
Okay.
Gabby Douglas.
Okay.
Who?
I know who, so you
Yeah,
tell me.
how you cannot lah? You know what?
No,
She
I watched-
created the question. You know,
No, but the thing is, I watched. You know, when it comes
is
to
it
Olympic,
Simone?
yes.
Yeah.
You know when I watch Olympics.
Winking.
No, I want to say when I watch Olympics, right?
Mm.
The first thing I watch is gymnastics. Second
Is
thing is
it
I watch.
the first event also?
No, it's not. The second thing I watch is diving. The third thing I watch swimming.
Yeah, isn't that in according to like?
No,
okay,
it's
never
not.
mind.
It's not like because it ranges from days and stuff. But the first thing I will definitely watch is gymnastics, like 100%. Because it's so
do watch-
fascinating to me.
Yeah, and actually, you know what? I watch badminton because
Oh, also badminton. Yeah,
that's the only thing that
excites you.
that I can be excited of.
Oh, because from Malaysia team, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, that's cute.
Okay.
But the diving not bad, right? Malaysia,
No.
like the girls
I
and
know
the
the
guys.
Sabah Sarawak one.
Yeah.
No lah.
Anyway.
Anyways.
All right, number 4.
Which-
Number 6. My turn. Which
Oh. So
Now
say.
which female singer is known as the Queen of Pop?
Madonna.
Number 1, Madonna. Number 2, Lady Gaga.
Madonna.
Number 3, Mariah Carey.
Madonna.
Yes, correct. Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding.
Number 7.
Which female tennis player holds the record of the most Grand Slam singles titles? Serena Williams, Steffi Graf, and Margaret Court. I'm only saying this because Serena Williams.
Yeah. You only know her,
I
right?
know her, yeah.
Yeah. You know she has a sister?
No.
Yeah, they used to play doubles together. And it was
Nice.
so cute. Yeah, anyway.
Cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, number 8. This is just a general one. What is the color of International Women's Day?
Red? I don't know.
It's purple.
Blue?
Blue is not even an option.
Sorry.
There's pink, red, purple. She said blue. What? Number 4 blue. Is it?
Yeah.
Why would it be blue?
I don't know. I just thought like blue. It's like a normal. Also because I saw the Times was blue. Okay.
Fair enough. Alright.
What
It's purple.
percentage of women suffer abuse from male or male
Sorry,
partner?
we're just gonna, before she's finished, sorry, I interrupted her. But before we speak about this question, we're just gonna put a trigger warning out there. Right, go on.
Okay. What percentage of women suffer abuse from a male or male partner around the world? 1/3, half, 3/4.
Yeah, 3/4. Which one do you
So,
think? I know the
I
answer.
think half.
Half?
Okay lah, fine. 1/3.
Yeah, 1/3. It's quite depressing if you think about it.
Aiyo,
It's
very,
quite high,
very
right? That like the percentage of women who
It
suffer
is very,
abuse
very high.
from a male or male partner around the
Yeah.
world. Alright, so we are gonna.
Walao, what is film follows tree, film
Okay.
what's that?
I wanted to share this because when I watched this movie, basically this movie is called Hidden Figures, and it's basically this 3 female African American mathematician. So they were working for space and working for NASA, and it was so cool. And I thought like, wow, they literally like they walk into they walk into the room and you know that their presence is there because that's how powerful
The
they were.
aura, the vibes,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like also their journey on like coming from a very like not very well to do background and then them making their way to NASA and things like that. It was really interesting. So yeah. Anyway, Mel has got some Reddit
Okay, yeah.
things that she
So
wants to
it's
read.
just I just came across some. I mean, since it's all about women, I wanted to share some stories about women
Because
helping
why
women
not?
now, because I think that should happen more. Because I do see,
100%.
to be very honest,
Yeah.
I do see women. I do see women hating on
Sorry,
women
we
a
shouted
lot
because
for no reason.
the iPad fell.
Yeah, my iPad nearly got mine. My iPad.
Yeah, anyway.
Sure, my iPad nearly fell.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so yeah. So I feel like there is a lot of already hate out there. I think we women should at least help the other women out. Not
Girls
like,
supporting girls.
Yeah.
Let's put it here. Girls supporting girls is a thing. Because like one of the YouTubers created this tagline, girls supporting girls.
yeah, women supporting women, girls supporting girls. But like it's just like because I've been seeing a lot of like I think to be honest, most of the hate comes from us girls.
You're right, it's true.
The hate comes from just other girls hating other girls,
Yeah.
and that's the higher percentage of the hate coming from. I think
Because I don't
men
really
tend to
see-
be a bit unbothered, like
Yeah, they're
that-
just unbothered. They're
Yeah.
like, okay, hate a girl, what? No.
unless of course like that it comes to like relationship issues
Yeah,
and
like
all that
traumas
lah.
and things like that.
But yeah, so I feel you know what, a few story to encourage you to help other women out there. Okay,
Yes.
anyone help anyone you
Why,
can.
why are you getting angry?
No, I was just being loud.
Okay.
Okay,
You sniffy.
story one.
You sniffy sniffles?
Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna die.
You sniffy sniffles.
I remember this super drunk girl staggering around a student party in my town. As soon as she met my eyes, she zigzagged over to me, put her hands on my shoulder, and declared, "You're going to help me get home."
Aww.
This became my mission
Oh,
for
so
that
cute.
evening. Another friend and I held her by the shoulders all the way back to her building and didn't leave until she told us she'd made it to her home by yelling from the window. Also, one day I got lost in a foreign country with no network on my phone, and a nice old lady saw me in the street and asked me if I needed help. She took me back to her house.
And
She
look,
took me back
Yeah.
to her house and looked with me at where I had to go, and then printed out the map I needed to follow and all the bus schedules that I needed to take. She was so sorry she didn't have a car to drive me there. Then she told me which neighborhood to avoid if I were to go if I needed help. It's always good to know that we can count on each other.
actually, that is so sweet. the fact that
Yeah.
like she said like it was her mission to bring the drunk girl back home,
Yeah.
even though there was a party going on. I think it's
You
so
know,
sweet.
once, right, I went for a party,
Story time?
like, yeah, story time. Once I went for my cousin sister's, like, really way back, bachelorette party at track, actually.
Okay.
And then we were at this club. We were just, us girls dancing. And then when I was walking to the toilet, I saw this girl all alone. She was drunk. She was drunk. She, like, you can see she's like very unconscious. And I saw this guy like making out with her, and he had his pants. He had
Wait, what?
his hands in her pants. Yeah, I saw that. And I was like, I thought, okay, maybe couple, like, you can't just, there might be. So I look like that. And he was like, and
Oh
he,
my
and
goodness.
that's a reaction when you're actually not a partner or a boyfriend. And even if you're a partner or boyfriend, you wouldn't do that in public. You wouldn't want other people to look at. There were guys there. You wouldn't want that. And you know what? Apparently, I think my cousin sister, because she was older at that point, she just spoke to her. She was, I don't know, my friends. She don't know anything. Her friends left her.
Oh my goodness.
And so somewhat we told the bouncer and everything, and they sorted it out. But yeah, technically her friends, just left her there. So, like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Stupid or what? You know what shit can happen to her? She could have been raped. Technically, she was
sexually harassed.
She was sexually harassed, and she's so unconscious to her. She's like,
oh my goodness.
yeah. And you can see her hesitating a bit when the guy was kissing her. And not one time, two times. So a few times it happened.
Oh my goodness.
And then we realized that guy is actually not her partner. And then we told the bouncer, because the guy was with a bigger group of guys, and we are just a small group of girls. So we also
disgusting
go for it.
behavior.
Yeah. So please, guys, like, when you go out,
Oh my gosh.
look after your other girlfriends, because
100%.
I'm not saying that guys don't get harassed.
No, I'm not even talking about all these
Yeah.
places that you would not be conscious. I'm talking about in general, you should be looking out for girls.
Yeah. Especially
Like,
a friend. Like, both of us, we are so conscious for each other. Like, let alone I'm going to let her get drunk and just, like, go away.
Yeah, I mean, that won't even
yeah,
happen.
yeah.
But the thing is, like, you should not even, not in the situation like this as well. I mean, in general, let's just say you're walking on the roadside, you shouldn't even,
Always
like,
look out
make
for
sure,
each
yeah,
other.
for each other. Where your
Yeah.
girlfriend at, yo?
And there's a lot of stories that happens like that. Like, come with
It's
a
very
group of friends,
unfortunate.
and then they just suddenly go missing. The friends go missing. So be careful. Anything can happen. Like, honestly, please, girls, stand up for your other girls.
Girlfriends.
You don't always have to pass hate and all that
Correct.
jealousy stuff. Like, I think we should put a stop to that
Yeah, I agree too.
and exist peacefully together. Alright.
Yeah.
Next story on the
Like we do, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this might be a long one, so bear with me. Mine isn't anything major, but there was a time at work where one of my new trainees was begging the food by the counter. The counter is small as it is, and our
Begging, is it? This person wrote, sorry.
begging. Yeah, begging.
Oh, begging.
Begging the food.
Why the begging like that?
Yeah, anyway. So the food is small as it is, and our working area is limited to elbow room. Well, another trainee, he was a taller and bigger guy who seemed to have it out to meet and impress other girls. It's just that he didn't know how to do it in a polite way. Either that or he just didn't really care about personal space.
Okay.
So the girl was struggling to catch up even after I left for a few minutes, and he took the chance to fly in and help her catch up. As the trainer, I was appreciative of his efforts, but I knew she could handle the rush and that he was doing more harm than good. I told him he could go back to the station and not to worry that I'll be back to help her if she needed anything, or to just focus on other things. I leave once again when it's low to clean up or take some things to the trash. I came back a second time and he's taking up almost the whole counter space with his body. Oh, what? What? With his body with her smudged up against the wall, and she had nowhere to go. Oh my gosh. I got pissed off, not only because she didn't listen, but because he was basically shoving her out of the way. She looked so uncomfortable. Oh my god, bless her. And I knew she wasn't going to say anything, and she felt really intimidated, so I quickly pulled him away and explained to him more in defense to her that she needs practice catching up, so I need you to leave the training and help me instead. He simply didn't understand, but eventually he caught the memo. But from then on, I made sure to keep the space next to her full by either standing there or just keeping the conversation with her. No, okay, this is a girl saying to another girl, but I'm saying like this girl should not even feel like she should stand up in return for another girl. You know what I mean? Like why did I mean I guess that she has to protect the other girl colleague, but the fact that like she might also be putting herself in danger when she's trying to protect her other girl trainee, if that
maybe
makes sense.
she don't care. Maybe she's like, I'm able to take it. Some people are like brave, like you know.
No, but the fact that
and
you're
no.
putting yourself in that situation where it's not even like this guy clearly wants to just take advantage of you, and he just isn't a great person.
So wait, who is putting themselves in this situation? I don't get it.
No, that means the guy is taking advantage of the other
so
girl
which
trainee.
is good that girl said it to him. If not, means he would have continued. And it's good that she pointed it out, so he knows that I'm looking and I'm not going to be okay with it.
Yes, 100%. I mean, it's unfortunate that like she didn't speak up for herself.
Yeah.
You know how like I said like I feel most empowered when I speak up.
Yeah, but we can't say that because when
we are
you
not
are
in the situation like
like
that. Yes.
You just
Freeze.
your mind just blanks
and
out,
you froze up, you know, because
you don't
of
know
like you're not sure what to.
Yeah. Because it makes you super uncomfortable at the same time. You don't know what trauma has people faced, and it might bring up a lot of things that it's like quite weird to them.
Yeah. Anyway, I just it's unfortunate.
Good thing what you did, like standing up for her.
Yeah, 100%.
Beat the shit out of the guy, man.
Okay, maybe not do that, but the thing is like maybe I would say not only saying this to him, but making sure that to the people around you that works with you, you let them know, and like obviously the people around you that you trust, and you let them know that his behavior is not okay. That
he's a hamsa.
Okay, yeah, 100%. But yeah, no. Just making sure that like everyone is aware of his behavior, because he shouldn't be doing this. He could be not only doing this to that girl specifically.
Other
there might be other girls as well, because he thinks it's okay to do this. And let me tell you, it's not okay to do this. And I'm getting fired up now. But
careful lah, guys. Fire gonna reach through the earphones or whatever.
The screen. I'm getting fired up because like I just know when I hear stories like that,
it is like
I'm very easily not triggered, but it's just more like
apparently we get easily triggered.
Yeah.
One of the comments said that.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
No, but we did though in the dilemma episode. We did get very triggered.
We get triggered, you know why lah? You.
No, because people like this lah. I cannot handle and like you asked me to sit down and just like take it. No, I'm gonna stand up for my self.
Walao.
Are you intimidated?
Anyways, no.
Okay, great. Because I was listening to that podcast specifically, and I realized how triggered we were even from the beginning already. We were just really triggered. You guys
know how it triggers with all the dilemma questions.
But it was very interesting to say the least.
You're gonna read the next story?
You will read the next story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at people walking. No, it's very distracting. Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay,
I say, I usually am so unbothered. Sorry.
Okay, anyways. Next story. My first semester of college, I only had late classes one day. So I was hanging out in my dorm around 10 a.m. When I came back to from the bathroom, I saw someone who lived at the other end of the hall banging on one of my neighbor's door, but no one was answering. Why like that one? So scary. She was wearing a towel, shower shoes and nothing else, and so I said to her, do you need some clothes?
Am I reading? Yeah.
Turns out her roommate accidentally locked her out of the
no.
room when she was in the shower. And she was trying to reach out to her other friend, but they were already gone to class. So I loaned her shirt, pants, underwear, bra, and notebook and pen to take to class.
Oh,
That's
so sweet. You know, one
Sorry,
thing I
guys.
have to say, right? When I was living abroad, I was living with a bunch of girls, and it was the best thing ever because.
Sorry.
No, you shouldn't hit me. But yeah, it was really nice to live with girls because, like, I don't know, it's just like chill vibes. Yeah, if that makes
Girly
sense.
time.
And like girly times, and then we, after class sometimes we would just sit in the
Yeah, like,
kitchen.
it's like very chill. Like,
Yeah, we would just sit in the
you
kitchen.
just wear your ugly pajamas.
Yeah,
no
and then
makeup,
walk out, and then it's
be
fine.
comfortable, look ugly. Nobody's gonna judge
Yeah,
you.
no one's gonna judge you. And then sometimes you just like cook dinner together, or because was I the only Asian? No, there was a few other Asians with me, but then I think I was the only. Sorry, there was two. Sorry, now I'm like mixing it up. Because sorry, it's been a while.
Walao eh.
Anyway, I will cook like my Asian things, and then I will let them try, and then they will cook their things, and then let me try. And it was just friendly vibes, and I really like that setting that I was in, like in
it's
the girls,
nice, it's fun. It's
like yeah,
it's like chill and everything.
Yeah.
Also, regarding the harassing thing, I wanted to highlight another story that remember.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna post this part as a reel as well.
Yeah.
So one
What?
day, me, Fiona, and our other friend that came onto our podcast, Jess, we went to Six. Yeah, it was the first time. We're like, we don't really go out partying that much. We're just like, you know what, fine. First of all, it's so crowded in Six.
Have we
And-
spoken this? No, we have spoken this before in our sexual harassment video.
Ah, okay.
But let's bring it up again. Why not?
Yeah, so, okay, and then randomly a guy,
Mm.
my ass, I don't know who is this, and so hard, but I really appreciate the girl behind me. It was the girl that actually, like, because I didn't know, I couldn't see who
Yeah,
it
it was a couple lah. It was a couple. Bless
but the
them.
girl was the one who was like,
Yeah, are
"That
you
guy-
okay? Yeah.
That guy hit your ass.
Yeah.
That guy. Okay. But it's too
Bless
late.
her,
But
bless her
yeah.
though. It's so sweet.
Why
of her.
Hey, you.
Keep your hands to yourself, sir.
No, it's not even that. Like,
Yeah.
we're in KL, you know. I don't expect.
What do you mean?
things-
We are in KL. What do you mean?
I should. It's
What
my
is that?
own place. I want to feel safe when I go out. But yet, I'm like, this will happen. Look at what happened just now. Hey. Have you had any story of a girl helping you out during a bad time? Other than me, lah. Other like friends, like strangers.
I think there was, yes. I think it happened in a mall. Yeah, it happened in a mall. It was very brief lah, and it came to me as a shock as well. I think I was running errands in the shopping mall. I had to get some things, like maybe presents or something. It was a while back too. I was just walking, and then the next thing I knew, like this girl came to me, like stand next to me, like literally came next to me. Then as I was walking, I was like, "Sorry, I just need you for a while." I was like, "Okay, sure. What do you need?" Then she was just like, "Oh, there's this guy following me. Can you pretend to be my friend?"
Yeah.
Or something like that, like real quick lah. Then I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I just like became a friend lah. So I just be normal, right? Like act like she just bumped into me, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I just, "Oh, how's your day? How's it been?" Try to like relieve her from like all the
Yeah.
stress that she was going through because this guy was actually following her. So, sorry, I was just like got so much like just thinking about the
No, just
situation
like,
because
it's
it's
so
been a
weird
while.
the guy
Yeah.
is following
So
her.
he was following her, and then she tapped on me, and then started becoming my friend. So I ended up like walking to her with a bit. Then I was like, then I obviously like I pretended to look back to see like if anyone was actually following us, and he was for a bit, but I didn't really get a good glance
Look,
at him
yeah.
because I didn't want him to think like, oh, like, you know,
You're aware of the
yeah, I was
situation.
aware of the situation. So we were walking, maybe 5 minutes after, and I was like, let's try to go on a different floor just to like, you
Yeah.
know, like keep things like, just doing like girly shopping and things like that, right? So at the end of that 5 minutes, we lost him, thank goodness, and that she was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Then I was like, no,
Did she
don't
say
worry.
when she realized the guy?
No, she was just like, I mean, she obviously realized that the guy was following her. That's why she needed me to help her.
No, like when though? Like
I don't know. She
How
didn't
long
say,
was the guy
and I
following her?
couldn't like talk to her more because it was like the very brief 5 minutes. Then after that, I just did my own things.
Yeah.
But it was just very shocking to me because I was just doing my errands like normally, like how I usually would. And then this girl just came to me and I was just like, I would help a sister out if she needed help with, man.
Correct.
Yeah,
I
like
think we
100%.
should,
Yeah.
always look out for
And I'll
other
be
girls.
happy
Yeah.
to help you. I'll even be happy to call the police if you need me to, you know. Like, if the guy is threatening you, be happy to do that.
Yeah. Were
Yeah.
you the one who said that also one day you saw a girl crying in Pavilion?
You
Was
know
it?
what?
Oh, it's Anna. So
Why?
Anna and Joel, our friend, they went
Yeah.
to Pavilion,
Yeah.
and then then Anna saw a girl crying, like crying really bad. So she went up to her and she's like, "Oh, are you okay?" She's like, "No, my boyfriend break up with me."
Oh
Just
no.
funny the situation.
We
It's not funny, but
shouldn't be laughing,
I
eh?
know, but it's not the
Sorry.
way, cause the way Anna's story to
Yeah.
me, she's like, "My boyfriend break up with me already."
Yeah.
Then Anna was like, "Oh, do you need help?"
Help?
She's like, "No, I calling him, he's not picking up the call." So she's like, okay. She's like, "Do you want to join me?" Like she
Oh my
just
God. Oh,
asked
so sweet.
us to join her and a partner for
Yeah.
dinner. Maybe make her feel better. No, it's okay. I call him. He go. He.
Sorry,
I want to meet him.
can I ask you a very
Yes, she's Chinese.
you already know.
It's not me. I was not there.
No, because your accent, I tell you, you make it so obvious.
I know. No, it's not. I was not even there. I actually don't know who the girl is. The story got told to me. I just copy paste back the story. But yeah, so you know,
Aiyo.
like if you see some girl, I mean, they could be crying for something stupid. You never know. But you never know, right? So it's always like good to like look out for us, like girls, other girls.
But don't be creepy lah while you're doing that.
Yeah.
Like no.
But also, I think
yeah.
it's a bit scary because she was saying something and then you see people like that. I mean, in the world we live in right now, there's scammers everywhere. So I know sometimes you want to help out a person, but especially when you're driving, right? I think if you're driving alone or if you're a girl alone and you're seeing like, there was at one point in Malaysia, I think, like girls driving alone, they put like a child there and then they stop the car and she gets robbed. Yeah.
I think you have sent me videos like that.
So
as well.
just be careful also. Don't be hero and then you become zero after that.
We should totally put this in the real. Say again.
Don't become hero.
Then you become zero.
Don't try to become hero and then suddenly you become zero. You know,
Sorry, that was
sometimes
actually really funny.
calm down. Yeah, you can't save the whole world. So,
The Indian accent coming
Yeah.
out.
so
But anyway.
yeah. about
Alright,
it.
that wraps up this episode. Stay tuned for our next episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Please share your thoughts with us by commenting on Spotify or giving us a rating on Apple Podcasts.
Stay connected with us on our socials. Find us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Wishing you all a fantastic day and hope you don't fall ill like me. I'm gonna pass you my virus through the phone. Through your
Excuse you.
radio, through your earphone.
Mel, can you please behave yourself? Alright, until then, see you guys next Wednesday. Bye. Take care.